Good morning to our fans and welcome back to another episode of Vadertron's Toy Chest. Guys, yesterday was bank holiday. I didn't get to the boot sale at the weekend, but once again my beautiful wife Debbie came to the rescue and she took me to Sadler's Farm yesterday to the boot sale. Now guys, I swear to God that when we got there, both our jaws dropped because there was literally just three cars in the field, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing. And I was like, Deb just looked at me and I was like, don't ask me. But then bit by bit more and more cars turned up, so it ended up about 50-60 cars roughly. Wasn't too bad. Saw another toy seller there. So guys, before I go any further, let's go to the boot sale. How much you got in your Warhammer, bud?
15 quid.
15 quid. Thank you. Alright. Please. Looks like an oval, look.
There's three different variants.
Is there? No, I didn't know that, mate. Oh wow. It is mental, mate. We've got any figure, right? 150. Yeah. Here's one. She tried to say.
I tried to, not quick enough. We're going to put that there.
How much are they, mate?
How much are they?
50p. I'll take 50p.
It's come with all this. Yeah, I know, but 30 quid is probably worth it. 25 just a console? It's a bit warm now, sorry man.
What's your little action force bag, mate?
Fiver.
fibre, that's pretty cool.
I think it's good. I think that's good. I had a quick glance at it, and they do go about 20 quid. So
Yeah, because obviously Action Force is before G.I.
Yeah.
Joe, isn't it, over here?
five is good. I mean,
Yeah, that's not bad. You got any other figures or anything, mate?
not really, not old ones. It's
No.
proper stuff.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, they cancelled that order and it's cancelled it.
How much you got on the set, mate?
£8.
£8.
I'm not going to jewellery to say.
No.
Thank you.
You come spread your books out.
You got in the Thundercat bag?
£6.
£6.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Spicy.
Is £10 the absolute best you're doing it, mate?
I do 8 quid.
£8. Yeah, go on, I'll take them for 8. Cheers, mate. How much you got in your poker, my mate? £1 each. So guys, what things did I see at this boot sale? There was quite a few different pieces that I could have bought. Now there was a gaming stall and he had some real nice games in there, guys, but he was charging like shop prices, 30, 40, 50, 60 pounds upwards. Nice games, got them in the video, that'd do for me, you know what I mean? I ain't got that money to start spending on those sort of games like that. And plus, guys, I mean, I'm buying these Mega Drive games, I've still not even set up the Mega Drive yet. Do you know what I mean? It's all in hand, it's all like, do. I mean, it's getting to the stage now, I'm even thinking of selling the Mega Drive. I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. Do I really want it? I don't know, guys. It's just so many things going around at the moment. Anyway, back to the boot sale, guys. Now, like I said, there was a Thundercat bag. It was a nice Thundercat bag, guys. Nice Thundercat bag. But, you know, like when leather starts all flaking at the sides and all that. That's exactly how it was. And even Deb said to me, she went, no, John, she went, don't buy that, babe. You know what I mean? Because you're not going to use it. It's just going to be sitting there. So I didn't pick that up. There was also a Mighty Max set. Now, I don't really buy Mighty Max, guys. I mean, I bought that skull one because I think it was literally like a couple of quid and I like skulls. This one she wanted, I think, what was it, £8 she wanted for it? £8 I think she wanted for it. And none of the pieces, I mean, I don't know. All I know about Mighty Max is it has always loads of little pieces to it. I picked it up, I looked at it, there was no little pieces at all to this set. She wanted £8. She was actually a little bit cocky, to be honest. And I just said to her, I said, look, mate, I said, I know about toys. I said, my toy collector, toy seller. She said, yeah, I thought you was. And I said to Debs, I said, I bet that's why she put an £8 tag on it. Do you know what I mean? Hoping that I'd buy it. But, you know, was it a good price, guys? I don't really know. I had a look on eBay last night when I got back from, obviously, like just sitting around the house last night. There was one for £200 with a box. There was one for £30 without the box. It's all different prices. The last one I found was about £11, which is probably about the same sort of condition that this shell was. So was £8 the price? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, but I didn't pick it up. I didn't pick it up. Bottom line is I didn't pick it up. What else didn't I pick up? There was another stall that I did buy a couple of bits off, and I'll show you that in due time. He had loads of Star Wars. He had AT-ATs, he had Republic Gunship, he had speeder bikes, a couple of other ships. But again, guys, I mean, all I'm doing at the moment on these videos is moaning about the amount of toys I've got. So to go and invest in more big ships, shells of ships, because they weren't even complete or nothing, guys. Do you know what I mean? It's like an elephant's graveyard, and I just thought, no, I'm going to leave it. And there was another lady near the end. She had some Lego stuff, but she had a Pokemon Charizard in the box, and I was asking how much that was. She was saying it all comes in together for £20 with all the other Lego, but it was shite Lego, guys. Honestly, it weren't worth. You know what I mean? So I left that. By the end of the day, when I went back, she had narrowed up for £10, and some bloke was doing a deal with her. I just thought, you know what? I didn't. Her whole attitude just stunk. There was a nice Warhammer set, and the lady, what was it, £15 she asked for it? £15. I don't know if it was complete or not, guys. I said to Debs, there'd be a lot looking around and that, and I got rid of all my little Warhammer figures. If I don't want to go down that rabbit hole, I've got a few of the McFarlane, I've got a few of the Joy Toy Marines. I'm quite happy with sticking with that. Anyway, I left it and I went back and it was gone. So hopefully it went to someone that loves all the Warhammer stuff, you know, the Central Miniatures and all that. So guys, enough for the rip rap roo. Let's see what I picked up. What invaded you pick up? So, okay, guys, I told you about the Thundercat bag, and I didn't pick up the Thundercat bag, but I did pick up a little bag, and I think it's a really cool little bag, and it's this little Action Force bag. Look at this. This was £5. It's in really, really, really good condition. Actually, it's a little bit scuffed there, but that just goes in with a camouflage. Inside, it's really nice and clean. It's just a cool little bag, guys. I mean, and I said to him about, you know, Action Force was before G.I. Joe over this country. I know G.I. Joe is the American version, but I just remember Force, Action Force. And I just think it's a cool little bag for £5. I was quite happy to pay that. 1987, Hasbro Incorporated, made in China, bags of character by Frankel and Roth character products. Action Force, absolutely awesome little find. You'll see, guys, that I also found a Bucky O'Hare character, something hand I think this one's called in it. But yeah, he wanted £1.50 for it. I suppose I could have knocked him down for £1, but I didn't. He was a nice bloke. He has some really cool retro games, guys. Real, you know, old stuff. But I just said to Debs, I just ain't got the space or the patience to start buying loads of board games. I've got my Pac-Man ball game. I'm happy with that. So yeah, I've got that character there. You'll see I picked that up. There was a little boy. He had the wolf from Rampage, but it was really bad condition. No tail, really loose. But he also had this cane. Now, I'm pretty sure I've already got this cane. I'm not sure. He wanted 50p for it, guys. But me being Vadertron and being such a nice bloke, I gave him a £1 for it. Because I said to him, like, these your toys? He went, yeah. I went, go and take £1 for him. So I paid £1 for that one. He's got a bit of fading on his mask, but it's a cool cane figure, and I do collect cane figures. So yeah, I picked that up for £1. You'll also see, guys, I saw some Pokemons. This is the same bloke that I bought my last item off, and he's the same bloke that had all the cases of Star Wars and all that. But yeah, so yeah, these Pokemon figures. Yeah, that one. I know this one, Pikachu. And he also had, this is a pretty cool one, guys, I must admit. This guy. Now that is pretty cool. And he wanted £1 each from guys, so £3 for them 3. I snapped it up all day long because when you put these on the stall, it brings it. Oh, Pikachu's just gone, Pico. And yeah, so I picked these up, £1 a go, because they, you know, you put them on the stall and it brings the kids over, and then the kids bring their dads over, and that's it. It's all good. But I thought that was a really cool find for £1. Happy with the 3 of them. And now, guys, this is the exciting bit I picked up at the boot sale. It's a Movie Maniacs Freddy Krueger. Unfortunately, it's got a couple of pieces missing. It's got no hat. I feel like Toy Story now, trying to find his hat. But I don't, you know, it's a cool piece. It's got a groovy hand there. Look, some sort of. He's got a big foot, and he's got his iconic claws still. And of course his sweater and all that. There's the stand, which is really cool as well. It's got all skulls and that on it. Look at that. And there you are, Movie Maniacs. So he wanted £10 originally for this, guys. I said to him, is that the best you'll do? And he went, I'll go £8. I was more than happy to pay £8 for NECA Movie Maniacs, not Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street. So absolutely buzzing to find that. So guys, that is it. That is my little finds from the bank holiday boot sale. I could have had more. But I just didn't want to, you know, I could have had that Thundercat bag. I could have had the Mighty Max, and you know, but not everything's right, guys. You don't just keep buying stuff for the sake of buying stuff. I was, and I'm learning a hard lesson there. Because I'm now trying to pack to move, and I've just got toys coming out of my ear holes, and not even good toys. They're just your basic Power of Full stuff and all that. Yes. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the boot sale. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget that, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and guys, hit the bell so you get know when the next video's coming up. Don't forget to tune in for this Saturday's toy show, guys. It's only a short one, but it's still content going out there to try and keep you guys amused while I'm on the road to hell. Guys, thanks for watching. My name's Vadertron's Toy Chest. Remember, may the toys be with you. Take care, guys.